Welcome to today's video. We're diving into one of the most groundbreaking films ever made, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Released in 1960, this movie didn't just redefine thrillers and horror, it revolutionized how audiences experience cinema. So sit back as we unravel the story, its jaw-dropping twists, and the genius techniques that make this film unforgettable. The story begins with Marion Crane, a secretary stuck in a monotonous life. She's in a frustrating relationship with Sam Loomis, a man she loves but can't marry because of financial troubles. This tension leads her to make a shocking decision. When her boss entrusts her with $40,000 to deposit, she takes it. Yes, she steals the money, hoping to start a new life. Marion's tense road trip is a masterclass in suspense. Hitchcock turns every moment into a slow-boiling nightmare. As she drives, her paranoia grows. She imagines conversations about the missing money. A police officer notices her sleeping by the roadside and starts following her. Can you imagine the anxiety? She even trades her car to cover her tracks, but the dread never lets up. Then comes a pivotal moment. Marion pulls off the main road and checks into the eerie, isolated Bates Motel. And oh, what a setting! A lonely motel in the shadow of a Gothic house? It's here that she meets Norman Bates. At first, Norman seems shy, even charming in a quirky way. But there's something off. In their dinner conversation, he talks about his mother, a controlling, abusive woman who dominates his life. This moment is so powerful. Marion, weighed down by guilt, starts rethinking her choices. She resolves to return the money and face the consequences. It feels like her redemption arc is beginning. But oh no, Hitchcock has other plans. That night, in the most iconic shower scene in cinematic history, Marion's life and the audience's expectations are shattered. She's taking a shower, vulnerable, the water cascading, and suddenly, the curtain rips open. A shadowy figure, wielding a knife, attacks. The music, those piercing violins, the rapid cuts, the sheer chaos. You don't see the knife hit flesh, yet it's terrifying. And just like that, Marion Crane is gone. The protagonist we followed, murdered. The stolen $40,000? Completely forgotten. The story shifts, leaving us in utter shock. What just happened? Now the focus is on Norman Bates. His calm, methodical cleanup of the crime scene is chilling. He wraps Marion in a shower curtain, places her in her car with the stolen money, and sinks it in a swamp. Who is this guy? What's going on at the Bates Motel? As Marion's disappearance raises alarm, her sister Lila and boyfriend Sam team up to find her. They hire private investigator Arbogast, who traces her to Bates Motel. Arbogast's interrogation of Norman is so tense. Norman's nervousness and contradictory answers scream, he's hiding something. But when Arbogast sneaks into the Bates house, tragedy strikes again. The same shadowy figure attacks, this time at the top of the staircase. It's horrifying. At this point, we know there's something deadly in the Bates household. But what? Lila and Sam take matters into their own hands. They visit Bates Motel, desperate for answers. While Sam distracts Norman, Lila sneaks into the house. And what she finds is beyond horrifying. In the basement, she discovers the mummified corpse of Norman's mother, sitting in a rocking chair. Here comes the ultimate twist. Norman's mother has been dead for years. Unable to cope with her loss, Norman developed a split personality. He is both himself and his mother. When the mother side takes over, she becomes jealous, violent, and murderous. The climax is unforgettable. Norman, fully consumed by the mother persona, attacks Lila while dressed as his mother. It's chilling. But Sam saves the day, subduing Norman just in time. In the final scenes, a psychologist explains Norman's fractured psyche. He created the mother persona to cope with guilt and loneliness. Over time, this side dominated him, driving him to murder. The haunting final shot shows Norman in a holding cell. He looks directly at the camera with a bone-chilling smile, completely overtaken by mother. It's terrifying. The line between sanity and madness has dissolved, leaving us shaken to the core. Hitchcock's Psycho isn't just a movie, it's a masterpiece. From the gripping narrative to the brilliant cinematography and Herman's unforgettable score, every element works to create a sense of unease. Even after all these years, it still captivates and terrifies. Truly, it's a testament to the genius of Hitchcock and the power of psychological storytelling. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Psycho, be sure to like, leave your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more in-depth film analyses. I'd love to hear from you. What's your favorite scene from the movie? Let's discuss in the comments below.